Welcome to the TrainAnything Show. I'm John.
And I'm Dylan.
And we believe anything can be trained.
That harmonica could be trained.
Let's go. I thought that was
Yikes.
on point.
Yeah, it was on point at the beginning.
I nailed that one part. But hey.
Yeah, hit that flat note.
That
and
was
we were
intense.
done.
If you're not awake, you're awake now. Because we are into it. That was a great riff.
We're into it.
You know, I vote more. More of that, please. More of that, please.
We're here, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Did you hit the intro? You hit the intro.
Kinda. We're here.
You nailed it.
I shortened it this week.
So this week, this is fun.
Yeah.
I'm going noteless, baby.
Yeah.
We never have notes.
Who needs show notes? What are those for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just forget.
Well, it's easy when the podcast is all about you just to talk.
All right. I know.
I guess.
Yeah, that's
I've been reflecting on all the things for however long, so I'm just going to be raw and unfiltered today.
I just want
rawer and unfiltered.
I just want
today.
you to ask me good questions.
Good
John.
questions.
Okay.
All right. Before we do that, though.
Because it's late on a Friday night.
And we trying to get done with the work week. Let it be done. Bring us to the weekend.
Let it be done.
Let it be done. P.S. Today, totally random. Guess how many?
Like random.
Guess how many workouts we had at the pool.
No way. Okay. Who showed up first?
Everybody.
Haley.
No. Okay, sorry. Everyone except the two professionals. So we were left to our own devices.
So it was definitely Dane brought a workout. Linda brought a workout. John brought a workout. And who else? Would Jen bring a workout? Philip definitely brought a workout. Was there 4 workouts?
There were 3.
Okay. So who was
I think
it?
Dane and Phil coordinated because Phil did Monday.
Oh.
Dane did Wednesday. And then Friday, Linda, me, and Phil all brought workouts.
That's funny. So what did you guys do?
12,000 yards.
12,000? Yeah, we're like, okay.
We're lining them up. That was the running joke. We got one, then we got the next, and we got the next. No, I let Linda have her day because
Linda, really?
Yeah, well,
not Phil.
Phil didn't like his.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we voted him. He was an easy vote off the island. I liked mine because
was his like a lot of IM?
I didn't even look at it.
No,
He just said
I
he
want to
didn't.
know, Phil.
He just
Drop your
said-
swim workout in the comments.
He just said he didn't like it, so that was an easy move out. And then when it got into mine versus Linda, I liked mine because I could have done mine.
Oh,
Linda's had 500s in it.
why?
I know.
Linda.
I know, with fins.
Okay.
2 of them.
Oh, that's not fun.
Brutal.
My ankles would fall off.
Yeah. It was actually but I just totally deferred because I knew I wasn't going to make it to the end of the session because I hadn't swam. Well, because one, I normally don't make it to the end of the session, but also I hadn't swam in like 10 days.
Yeah.
So I knew it was going to be extra short. So I was like, it's probably not fair for me to advocate for my workout and then leave.
Right.
So you got it, Linda. It's on you.
There you go.
And
was it a 4K?
Yeah, 4K Friday.
Yeah.
Yep. I think. Yeah, would have been. So anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, mayhem.
So 500s. What was in between the 5s?
Yeah, well, so it was a 500. It was a cool, like, fun, right? For our standards anyway. So it was 25 easy, 25 hard.
All right.
50 easy, 50 hard, 75 easy, 75 hard, 100 easy, 100 hard, and that adds up to 500. So you did that with the fins, and so like the easy supposed to be
I thought you were
really
like saying a 500 straight.
It is. It was.
Oh.
Just with that.
Oh, I see. But you're alternating. Continuous.
Yeah. So it's continuous, but the alternating.
Okay.
Yes.
That gets spicy.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Especially with fins. That just makes it that much harder.
Yeah.
Because that's just more work. It's hard.
Yeah.
So she was emphasizing that the easy needed to be really easy to work through that set.
Oh, yeah.
So Jen was loving it. Well, we got 2 Jens.
Yeah.
OG Jen?
OG Jen, nice.
OG Jen was loving it because she loves fins.
Yeah.
Right? So she was motoring. And then we had, there was a 200 to 300 regroup pull. And then they did the 500 again. And then there was 200 to 300 recovery pull. And then I missed I didn't even look at what came after that because I was out. But
that's
yeah,
fun.
so that was the main meet. But 500 is like, I'm just not there. Yeah. I like saw 500s. I went, I won't be doing that.
Did you at least try?
Well, I did the preset. No, I did the warm up, and I did most of the warm up. I did the preset, which was 1,000, and then I got into the 500 and left.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
It's good. It's my 2K Friday.
Oh, you did a little one.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
I'm so tired. But yes,
Yeah.
I did do my pew pew
That's good.
this morning.
Well, and I told you. What did I tell you last night? I was a little savage last
I
night,
had
wasn't
to go
I?
running, and I did.
I said you don't show up to podcast if you don't run today.
That's right. He was going to find
This is accountability.
a new co-host. I got threatened to get kicked off
Asher
the
was
pod.
going to be sitting right there.
Yeah,
If it
I
wasn't,
was going to just be gone, just like that, if I didn't go run last night. So I did.
She go 4.
No, I ran for 30 minutes.
Oh, 3.8.
Yeah, I don't even know. Dude,
Wow.
we're resetting. Resetting
Yeah.
in a big way after the last 10 days.
Let's talk about it. Why are you so tired, John?
Oh, I've been working too much. I've been working like all day, every day, and weekends for like 10 days at least. I think a little bit more than that. It's been a lot. I've been in and it's just, what do you do? I'm in a what do you do?
You quit.
Like if my life was like this all the time, I would quit. But I know it, like things come in waves, and there are things out of my control that are happening that I just have to kind of roll with right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of how it feels. Doesn't feel great. It's not an excuse, but it's like I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. See, and then being your homie. See, this is why community is important, folks.
This is what it is.
I called you out.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
like, John,
called out. I'm
your
like,
priorities are
I
wrong.
just want to eat a burrito
Because-
and take a nap.
Yeah.
I just want to sleep and not stare at a computer screen.
But did you feel better after your run?
I felt marginally better.
That's
I
good.
was sore today after my 30-minute jog on the treadmill.
All right, John.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
it's
know.
time to buckle down, buddy. All right?
I know. Well, I'm about to do something I've never done before.
Just a marathon.
No.
What?
Train and get fitter over the winter.
Yeah. I know.
Usually,
There's people waiting
I
for you
revert.
to smack another flower
I'm aware.
bag.
I'm about to get smacked by some flour because it's all going reverse. But usually, historically, I get fitter in the summertime, not in the wintertime. So I'm fighting against
Hibernation mode.
like life of
Yeah.
John.
Right.
But I want to. So
Yeah.
that's positive.
Yeah.
I have people who support me in doing it. So that's positive.
Yeah.
I just need to work less, which is possible someday. It's been relentless.
Yeah.
But it is. It's literally like I could work all day and all night, and I do. Like if I was married right now, I'd be divorced, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
If there were other, I just don't have time.
All right, everyone. Reach out to John. Just make sure he's doing all right, doing his workouts.
Check in on
Remind
me.
him that he's a marathon.
Check in on me. I know we're gonna kick that
And
thing
he's
to
got
friggin' May.
how much? You got 20 pounds to lose?
We're gonna kick that to May. Yeah.
Wow. That's
I
right.
know. I know.
Hey, man, you're just living it, This is life. This is what everyone deals
in it.
with. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's interesting. How do you get back on track, right?
Find a way,
I think sleeping in tomorrow would be good for you.
dude.
And then we're going to
ready.
chop some friggin' wood tomorrow,
I'm
aren't we?
also so stoked for that,
Dude,
I'm
you're gonna let out some anger.
You get ready. It's
Bro, you ain't-
I'm at 2.0. Like I am.
Did
That
you
was
buy a sledgehammer
1.0. I'm going to the store after this. I will
Yeah.
be fully. I got boots.
Nice.
I'm gonna get new gloves because I can't find my freaking work gloves. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get some new ones, and then I'll have an extra pair
There you
when I
go.
find the other ones.
Yeah.
And I will get a proper wood splitting axe.
Yeah, big one.
Yeah.
You don't get those mamby-pamby ones.
No, we're there to
None of that kindling
friggin'
chop.
split logs. Big, mean logs. Do you think they'll be easier to crack because they've been sitting longer? Does that affect the ability to get an axe through a log, would you say?
No.
In your log splitting
Yeah.
life?
Nah, the colder the temps.
The harder it is to split?
No.
Oh,
the
they break easier.
Yeah, they break
Oh, okay.
easier when they're cold.
All right.
But it all depends on the kind of wood it is.
Yeah.
So pine is always pretty easy. There's always some, knots in there that
Knotty
you'll have to
buggers.
work around. But for the most part, pine splits pretty good.
Mhm.
Oak splits pretty good. Cottonwoods, on the other hand, pretty tough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's all stringy?
It's just like weird pathways. You know that cottonwood that I split the other day? That was sitting
On your
our
porch?
front porch.
Uh-huh. That was cottonwood still?
Dude, barely split. I had to take my chainsaw and, cut halfway down and
Notch
make a
it out?
channel. Yeah, and then whack it.
We
And it was
burned that
barely
puppy yet or what?
No, it's just sitting out
Sitting
nice.
out there
Yeah.
waiting for a fire.
Every guy needs a good, pile of wood.
Good
It's
wood
ready
pile, just in case.
It's ready.
Uh-huh.
We don't even have a fire pit though. We need a fire pit. But dude, so we want one of those solo stoves. We got all this wood, no fire pit, bro.
I just clicked wood. Well, what do you do with it? You burn it? Well, no, I don't have a fire pit, but I live in Montana and it's about to be winter.
I
so
live in Montana.
I like to
in a
think that I
condo.
gotta have wood out here to feed the nothing. It's all aesthetics.
man, you
That's
never
all
know.
window dressings.
No.
Oh.
Our neighbor,
Oh,
Lauren, has a
here it comes.
fireplace.
That's right.
And I steal
know.
it sometimes.
Just giving you a hard time.
Just so you guys know.
There is a fire pit here sometimes.
But I have to steal
And
it
people.
off of a porch.
Yeah, well, borrow.
But dude, what I was going for, those solo stoves, have you seen those?
Oh yeah,
They're expensive.
they're spendy.
$500
For
bucks
what?
for like a stupid
For a
tin
decent
can.
sized thing. I know.
Just to eliminate smoke.
Not worth it. Just burn a hole in the ground.
For a condo owner, it's probably worth it.
Oh,
You don't want to smoke up the whole neighborhood,
well, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so there you go.
Okay.
Let's get into this week's sponsor.
All right, let's do it.
This week's sponsor is
Boats.
Boats. Boats.
Sponsored by
Boats
Boats.
and hose. Boats and
No,
hose. Oh, okay,
no,
sorry.
No. Just boats. One thing at a time.
Boats, okay.
Yeah. Sponsored by Boats.
Boats.
Yeah. Because
We're getting a boat.
how else are you supposed to get across a body of water you can't swim in?
This is going to be a long podcast tonight.
Or we should move along.
I know.
We are getting a boat. We would like to know those. We'd like to do a poll. 16-foot boat or 14-foot boat? Tell us, people. Do we need 16? Are we good with 14?
They're going to want some context.
Oh.
So, well, depends. What do you want it for?
Great question. What do we want it for?
I think we know what we want.
I don't know.
I know what I want.
I know what you want. Extra.
All right, so what's the boat for?
We're doing buoy nights. And see, Dylan and I have done buoy nights for 5 years. And for all 5 of those years, we have been paddling kayaks filled with,
Dude.
I don't know, 50 pounds of boat anchors.
Yeah, after
and
training all day.
all day.
You
We
guys.
go to Highlight. We load up this stuff. We paddle with these buoys. And we drop anchors around 1,000-yard course.
It's a young man's game.
It's a young man's game. It's a young man's game. And so we are trying to up level our buoy setting scheme, setup, what have you, and get a boat. And it has a motor.
Yeah,
It means no oars.
that's right.
And we're just going to blitz it out there. And we're going to get to a spot. One guy's going to just shoop, drop it. Then to the next spot. Shoop.
Dude, setup's going to take.
It's going to be like
10
nothing.
minutes.
It's not even going to be worth having a boat.
I know.
But it is going to be worth having a boat.
Gosh.
It's going to be so fast. And then, pick up. Still some work involved in getting the anchors up. But you're not doing it from sitting in a kayak. You can stand in a boat and use both hands.
Yeah.
Like real. Oh, dude.
And you have 2 people out there doing it.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
gosh.
3 people. I mean, you could. Gosh, we're going to
Well,
go
but you're
so
only
quick.
at one boat at a time. You really can't use 3 people, I don't think.
That's true.
One buoy at a time.
Yeah. But gosh, you guys, if you've been to buoy night, I've been getting angry with setting up buoy nights.
Where?
I'm
feel
like
like-
tired, angry. I'm like, this is a lot of work. and then John and I were having a meeting. What was that, a month ago? This is pretty
Less
fresh.
than. This was
But I
like
was
2 weeks ago.
Bro, if we got to keep
Maybe it was
doing
a
this for
month.
another 5 years.
We got to find a
or
better
10
way.
years. Yeah, we got to figure out an easier way. And a boat was on our list. Remember? When we
No.
kind of started, we're like, someday we're going to have a boat.
We're gonna have
I remember
a boat
like
when
saying
we're
that.
like thinking about our yes, yeah.
It only took us 5 years, but now we're boat shopping.
We're boat shopping.
So anyway, But like, yeah, I don't know, a boat. So 14 foot, 16 foot. My dad says get a 16 footer. 16 foot's just bigger, more room, more cumbersome.
Let's get a 20 footer.
20 footer.
I don't know.
Let's get a yacht.
Let's just keep going. Let's just go.
Yeah.
TA yacht.
Yeah.
One day, here, let's say it now. One day we're going to have a TA yacht.
What else?
Now we'll have one. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
We need more people to sign up for coaching.
Well, I didn't say how you're going to get to the yacht. I'm speaking it.
Please
out
sign up
there.
for coaching. No.
We want a yacht.
Buy a yacht. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're excited. I mean,
Yes.
a boat's pretty fun. I grew up in Minnesota, landed 10,000 lakes.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with a boat, and
Just part of life.
we're going to get into duck hunting.
Yes. I want to go duck
We're
hunting.
going to go fishing.
Yes.
So really, it's like, it's a buoy night.
It's business expense.
Business.
Just tell the IRS if they're listening.
Yeah, it is.
It is. We are buying it for. Did you hear us?
And we're going to paint it.
Yes. We are going to stripe it out with some TA.
Should we do like a camo with TA? I don't know. We could.
You like the camo.
Camo would be cool.
It would be cool.
If we're going to hunt on it.
Right. Got to get a little, set the mood.
Yeah, we'll do like camo with like a cool TA.
TA pop somewhere.
Yeah, pop.
Dude, I want a boat.
I know, we're getting one. We've been
I've
looking
never
at
wanted a boat in my whole life. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I enjoy walking docks. Like when you got the opportunity to like walk the docks and look at all the nice boats, be like, oh, that'd be nice to have that boat. It'd be nice to have that boat. So I'm sure that this 14-foot aluminum dinghy that we're looking at isn't exactly the dream boat, but it is a boat.
The benefit to going 16 foot, well, there's pros and cons to this living in Montana. There's no 16 foots out here.
Yeah.
But on a big body of water, we got like Ennis Lake, we got Fairy Lake, we got.
I just still don't know what we're going to be doing out there.
That's true. Probably never going out there.
No.
But even highlight, when the wind starts ripping,
What do you do?
the waves get moving.
They're moving.
But maybe we just have more cancellations, buoy night cancellations.
Ooh. Why are you speaking that? What? Or maybe we just venture out into the rocky world like we did on our 10-foot kayaks.
And then sink our big boat.
If we sink our boat, that would be a day.
Gosh, dang it, dude.
You think we'll sink it?
No,
Okay.
I don't
Is that a
think
real
so.
concern?
Dude, if those waves are ripping, though, we aren't going to want a boat out there.
Well, we're not boating. We're setting up. That's my...
Tearing down.
Right. Just get in. It's work.
All right.
Tell us. Too late. We already bought it.
You boat people.
Oh.
Maybe. John's getting trigger
I'm
happy.
getting antsy. I like, I see it. I go for it. All right. Train anythings.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Train anythings. What have I been training? Ooh, you know what I've been training?
Scaring away deer.
Yes. Actually, hunting. Yeah. I've been hunting the last couple days since my triathlon season's over. I get a couple weeks to go hunt.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been trying to get my eye acquainted to elk in the mountains. And be
Glassing?
stealth.
You doing some glassing?
No, it's more like
just
walking stock.
Eyeballing? Walking stock.
Yeah, walking stock. Popping around the next corner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, but the weather's a little too nice. We need some snow to pile in for where I'm hunting.
Right. Yeah.
So then they move around. They come down a little bit.
From the snow. I was surprised to get back and see no snow in the mountains. I was like, oh, when did that melt? It probably melted before I was gone, but I was just expecting to see snow in the mountains.
Dude, when I start training again, I'm going to be outside on my bike, probably.
Like in
Riding
2 weeks?
outside.
Maybe.
Probably.
Probably. If it didn't turn something fierce.
I hope
Probably.
so. Jeez.
It'd be nuts.
It's gonna be
December 1st, getting outside in Bozeman, Montana.
Yeah. Well, I remember last year when I was training for Indian Wells, I think December 1st, the weather turned.
It went. Yeah.
It went hard.
Yeah.
And then I
It's
was
going
like,
to.
See, I'm going to
I feel
Indian
like
Wells.
when it comes, it's gonna hit us
It'll
hard.
be winter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, just hunting.
Good.
Hopefully I whack one and
Good
I
to
can
flex something
tell
different.
a good hunt story next week.
Yes.
Gosh.
Do it.
Dude, and you got a rifle this year.
I know. I got to finish citing that in. It's on my list of weekend activities so that I can get out. Because I'm not there yet.
Bro, so when we were...
It's pretty close?
I mean, yours is good as me. Like, our patterns were about the same. Maybe I'm just more confident.
Yeah.
But you just need to shoot more, and I think...
Yeah.
And then be like, okay.
All right. Yeah.
But when we were sighting in our rifles, what was that, a month ago? 2 months ago?
Month. Yeah.
We were kind of freehanding it. It'd be like more like a natural, okay, an elk comes up, this
When
is
you're
what I
out
do.
in the wild.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So...
Well,
we were shooting at 200 yards, and we had a good little pattern.
We hit the target.
Yeah.
So, like kill zone on an elk.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
In that window?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you do it right?
Yeah. But maybe it's time to go to a range.
It is.
Get them really freaking dialed.
Just so we're just
get some sandbags.
Super confident. Yes, on the table.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just like on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube. The internet.
Right.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, so I do got to train that. Glad you're training that.
What are you training?
Oh.
Survival?
Yes.
Lame.
Not sleeping. I'm training sleep deprivation and work stress. That's great.
You're ready for a 100-mile trail run, buddy.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Let's go
not sleeping?
I do. Yes, excellent. That's what I've been training for. Oh, no, I don't. I feel it's been a mental. I'm fighting mental battles. So I'm training like. I feel like I'm training strategies to get out of the pattern I'm in, and how do I do it in a sustainable way? So I don't know that that's, that's what I've been working on in my head, and also recognizing, as we talked about earlier, I'm about to head into a winter phase where I am trying to level up through winter, which historically I'm more of a maintenance winter person. So that's just like a different challenge. And so I'm trying to get excited about it and tee it up, because I have been. I just, I don't know. Things have just gotten turned upside down.
Yeah.
But it's like a few days. You also have to take that step back and go, okay, this is like, I mean, it was almost a week, but it's just a week. It's 7 days, whatever. And now reset. And know that you just got to keep going.
Keep pushing.
Yeah. So I'm acknowledging, I'm planning, and getting into that rhythm.
Buddy, when we buy a boat,
Yeah.
we're going to take that thing on the water.
You're going to kick me out of it and make me swim home.
I'm going to open it up, and you're just going to stand on the bow. Just like Titanic.
Peace.
Yeah,
Just
you're gonna
be so at peace.
I'll play the Titanic song.
Do I get a girlfriend? Is my girlfriend there?
We're driving to your girlfriend.
We're driving to my girlfriend.
Yeah,
we should get a boat.
Be like this.
That's what I'm missing. I want that.
Or you could scream, freedom!
I could do some yelling.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or we'll just go duck hunting.
That sounds good too.
You know what we could do is this could be fun.
Got a spot?
We could go go down the river.
Yeah, right in a boat. We got one.
We can shoot your worries away.
Oh, that sounds fun.
We better do it before I start buckling down for 26.
I know. Yeah.
Boats are awesome.
Put it on
what
the calendar.
Great sponsor.
I'd love to have a boat.
See?
Are we going to have one?
Huh?
We're going to have a boat. Maybe. Someday.
14 or 16.
Just wait till you go
14,
see it. Just wait till you see it.
Anyone have a power washer we could borrow in Bozeman?
They do.
Need some work.
I got elbow grease. I'll bring that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Well, all right. Is that our train anything?
Those were them.
All right. We slap in this.
Hey, heading in the meat. Today, bringing you another episode of the DG Pro Talk series with DG.
Dylan Gillespie.
In this series, we talk about things going on with Dylan. And the last Pro Talks that we had several episodes ago was the race recap from Santa Cruz. So that was, I don't know, 15 or 16 weeks ago, 14 weeks ago, 12 weeks ago. I don't know how many weeks ago it was. 10 weeks ago.
It was 9 weeks ago.
It was only 9 weeks ago.
Well, that was the race. Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that long ago.
That's crazy. So that was 9 weeks ago. And after that, well, I mean, we'll talk from there to now. And so let's do that.
Let's do it.
Wrapped up. So we left it at Santa Cruz. And what was next?
Yeah.
What was
Arizona.
next?
Well, we weren't sure.
We weren't sure.
Yeah, already Santa Cruz. Going to Santa Cruz, I'm like, I'm done because I was so sick of feeling sick.
Yeah, and you were
Giardia.
sick.
You guys know that. If you don't, Giardia. 3
Giardia.
months for
Oh.
way too long.
Brutal.
But I don't know. Took a week to think about what we were going to do next. And, living in Montana, it's kind of tough to like keep going to December because you never know with weather.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we like the idea of getting an Ironman in my legs. We were calling it an at-bat.
Yes.
Just getting up to the plate and swinging for the fences and see what happens.
Don't know until you go.
So we had, pretty much 8 weeks to string.
Gosh, I don't believe it was that short.
To string an Ironman prep.
Yes.
Yeah, because we were doing, man, it was a weird year, right? The sickness was so long that the training was pathetic.
Yeah.
And then I did a Santa Cruz race, the longest run I had done, 13 miles.
Yeah.
And then we had 8 weeks to build me up to do a marathon. So this is perspective, right?
Craziness.
And we were kind of laughing when we were putting thinking about the programming. We're like, it's going to be a quick, hot and heavy. We aren't going to get, I don't know. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, right. Build into it. You've done Ironman before. You're going to lean on to...
That means nothing.
Your body remembers.
Yeah. Yeah,
Weren't
you're good
you
at suffering.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we charted a course.
We did.
Yeah.
And looking back, like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that the season's over.
It's
honestly.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of how it's been.
Uh-huh.
But
in that build, so, I mean, let's go into some of the...
build was fun.
The build. Yeah, some of it was acknowledging, okay, we're coming off of Giardia, which we don't... I mean, who knows how body responds coming off of Giardia other than you're not just sick anymore. But you do wonder what's going on in there from your body's going, okay, this parasite is gone. Now what do I do? Or I don't know how the human body reacts. And then when you go to load training on top of it, what is that? I don't know. We were kind of in uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Part of it though, we were trying to not overdo it. So we had the pressure of Ironman in 8 or 9 weeks, whatever. But at the same time, didn't want to hit 22-hour weeks or something out of the gate. So there was some intention of ramp as you should. So that was some of the thinking going in, and we would just build as we could. And some parts perhaps with more success than others. But that was some of the thinking. Just, okay, let's just grab on the volume as we can and just get more specific as we got there and see what happened.
Yeah. Dude, this podcast is going to make me feel a lot better about just my results at Arizona and just talking about it and looking at it right now because I have my training peaks pulled up. I think we did great, but we'll get into it. So I went on antibiotics right after Santa Cruz, started feeling better, and it was very interesting because, I was very thin. I was 172, 173 going into Santa Cruz. It was like pretty skinny for me. And then after Santa Cruz, I started feeling better and my body was starting to retain food again and whatever. I don't know what happened, but I ballooned up to 180, 182. Yeah. And that's what I was for the whole prep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was eating just good food, normal. Right. So my body super compensated for being so in the deficit.
You had to share your food with the critters. And then you're done with that. So your body's like, mine.
I know.
There's a recalibration happening in there for sure.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes.
But it was like my off-season weight, and I'm there.
In the race.
Yeah. Yeah, because race week, 3 days before the race, I weighed myself, and I was 182.4.
That's like a high water mark for you.
Yeah, it's just heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then, anyway, so I had a 18-mile long run. Was that 3 weeks out, John? Or 4 weeks out? That 18-mile long run?
That was about it was 3.5-ish. Yeah, it's 3.5 out.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, 3.5 out.
2 weeks out for the 20.
So I got a really bad blister on the bottom of my foot.
Yeah, half his foot was bubbled.
Yeah.
It's gross.
And of course, I continued to run on it the next 3 days.
In your
And it
gross
the
sneaker.
blister like doubled down, got deeper. It was like a blister on top of a blister, and it got really bad. And I was sitting at my work desk, working, and it was kind of late at night. 5:30 came around. Got up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs, and I couldn't even step on my foot. And
Just
it
instant
hurt
pain.
so bad. Yeah, I couldn't even step. One-legged hopped upstairs. I was like, okay, I got to put some ointment on this thing because it hurts. And my whole foot had ballooned up, like puffed up.
Yeah.
And
You sent me a text message with a picture like, this doesn't look good.
It's not good.
Dang, that doesn't look good. And that was 4 or 5 days after that run, right? It was a Wednesday run. I feel like that was Sunday night.
It was
or Monday.
Thursday run.
Thursday run.
It was Sunday, so it was
Sunday night. You were
3 days later.
You're like, what's going on here?
Oh, funny, and that was the start of my heat prep. So yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 3.5 weeks out from race day. Yeah, but anyway, Kendra came home. She's like, you got to go to the ER. Because I was getting red striations going up my leg.
It's coming for you.
I know, it was like infected. It's
yes.
gross.
That's called a bacterial infection.
Yeah. So anyway, I went on another antibiotic for a week. And, antibiotics just kill everything in you.
It's not right.
Yeah.
They're good, but not good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, anyway.
But you didn't lose a foot. They didn't have to cut it off.
No,
they might have.
If you
wouldn't have gone in, you probably would have lost a leg.
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
That would have been gross. That would have sucked.
Gangrene or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They said I had cellulitis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that I don't even.
It's a
great
infection, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cellular infection.
But dude, this is perspective. So that would happen on a Sunday.
Yep.
The next Sunday, we had my longest long run planned for this Ironman, which is a 20 miler. And this was such a rushed. Like, we were laughing, right? 8 weeks. We were like, okay, we got to get to a 20-mile long run.
Just get some stuff in your legs.
So every 10 days, we were doing a long run.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was worried about this blister healing in time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it did. It healed in time.
Yeah,
but I did that long run fully on antibiotics. Like, my last day, everything was dead.
Last course of antibiotics, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it was a good
run.
Yeah. It was. I felt okay. Dude, none of my long runs in this prep, everything just hurt. It was not good.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
it seemed like they got better as they went along.
They did. Well, it's cool, right? The body, it adapts to what you're asking it to do.
Yes.
So, and we asked it to do what it was doing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But was I in any way in peak run form? No. No way.
No. It was all about just mileage, volume.
Yes. Well,
like from
even
a long run progression standpoint.
Right, but in the overall scheme, we never got super high volume.
No.
So, yeah, I mean, that was the run. I think my biggest run week in that 8 week was 40 miles, which is decent.
It's decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly something. I think as we think about this whole build, to your point, right? It was like you have one basically cycle to do what you can to build, and so you couldn't stack weeks or even stack cycles. It was kind of like we'll go through one round of it and see how we do.
Yeah. Right.
In a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So that was the run. And then the swim, we decided to go lower volume because I just was having a hard time recovering after the Giardia thing. So we didn't want to overextend myself where I was just tired all the time.
Yep.
So we took back some swim volume, and I was averaging, typically I'm around 20K a week, plus minus, plus more. But this one I was like 15 to 17K a week. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty lower swim volume, but we were very intentional with everything. Mm-hmm. That was a swim.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty like pace focused, effort focused, heading into Ironman.
Yep.
Without the volume.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the bike, pretty low volume. I mean, what do? We were eating 8-9 hour bike weeks. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's right. It's like, it's nothing, but that's what I could absorb.
Right. So that was part of the navigating it. It was like, and you were feeling it during it. You're like, I am not, like, this is not coming, you know, I'm not absorbing this. You know, I'm you know, we moved a few workouts, moved some long runs, and like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
We'll just keep moving, you know, adapt as much as we could.
Yep.
Or much we thought we needed to as we were going through.
Yeah.
But certainly to the point you made, a lot of things going on just in your system, right? 3 months of Giardia, race, rest, start building again, foot infection. Like you're just navigating, like your body's rebounding from the Giardia more than likely.
Yep.
And then, you know, jumping into trying to absorb training. And so certainly it's interesting, right? Like I feel with training, right? And as we try to navigate different phases, stages, et cetera, you're never coming off of the same place, right? It's never like, you know, every time you go and step foot out on something is new in a sense, right? Even if you've done it before. And so, it's just even more fun to navigate.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And you're doing what you can to focus on recovery, right? I think as we were talking through it, you're like, I just need to recover. Like I'm foam rolling more. I'm doing all the things. And that was definitely part of it too.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
As you do, as you can.
Yep. Yeah. I think, right. And this is why, like you were talking through it, I'm feeling better. Because as I'm looking at some of our workouts that we could do, it was pretty limited. My biggest bike workout was a 5-hour ride, and I did.
Did you end up doing 2x?
No,
or
just
did you do
one.
3?
We did 2x 30 minutes once.
Yeah.
2x 30 minutes.
Did we do 3x? I thought you got the 3x in.
3x 30 minutes?
I thought so.
Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. That was the biggest one. Right. But that was a shorter ride.
Yes.
It was
with
a
the longer
4-hour ride.
Yes.
Yeah. So we did 3x 30 minutes at 285 watts. Yeah. Oh. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. It was good. I mean, and let me run through the hours real quick.
Yeah.
I can just, because I think it's fun.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah. So our first week of training, 17 hours. Second, 19. Third, 14 hours.
Rested.
Fourth, 18 hours. Fifth, 17 hours. Sixth week, 18 hours. Seventh week, 20 hours. Eighth week, 14 hours. And then race week. So pretty low volume. That would make me nervous for a 70.3.
I think some of that volume in the heat prep, I think that includes heat prep time.
Yeah,
I think that includes time in sauna on that 20-hour week.
Yeah, we had
which was the first time you've done a dedicated heat prep.
Right.
You want to talk about how fun was that?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it's just hard because, right, I mean, my body could only take that many hours. So to add a stimulus on top of it, like heat prep was pretty tough. I felt pretty whacked all the time. And I can usually tell my fatigue level from the swim, because the pace clock does not lie. Like miles in a route, running or power field can feel a little different, but pace clock, you're like, okay, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I knew you were smoked that one Friday. It was the Friday of heat prep week, and you were coming in
120.
Yeah, and
barely.
just like times where we did this set. So part of the swim progression, there was like kind of a building set where we did it maybe 2 weeks before, and then I put it in again with some additional volume, and if you compare those two workouts, you'd be like two different swimmers.
Yep.
Which is when I knew for sure that you were feeling that heat prep.
Right.
And or you're just tired.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
That heat prep stimulus is real.
Yes. Well, I want to talk about our lactate testing. Don't let me lose that one.
Okay.
'Cause I think that's important.
Yeah.
But with the heat prep and like the whole prep overall and the Ironman I did, I mean, I think it was pretty dang good for considering, right? Hindsight. And I think we executed as well as we could have. There's things that happen on race day that we'll get to that maybe, there's probably 5 minutes on the bike here and there. But yeah, I don't know.
Overall?
Yeah, I think we did good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, from there.
Lactate testing?
Yeah, lactate testing. Yeah, because we did. We did it.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually went really good.
Yeah, you had excellent testing. The best testing we've had.
Ever.
Yeah.
Well, that's when we started off. I was feeling very encouraged and excited. Like, oh, this could be my best Ironman. And you always have to think that way. And as athletes, you bet on yourself.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the closer the Ironman got, the more worried I became. But yeah, we did on our YouTube, Road to PTO Top 100.
Yeah, DG series.
Yeah, we did a lactate testing and everything went great.
Yeah, it's all in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in some of that, right, like the set points are there from your body can operate at certain levels from a lactate production standpoint. What we didn't have was the duration, like the time to build the duration at some of those levels to get through an entire Ironman, or get your body to adapt to that, the strength endurance piece of it.
Yeah.
That's where we didn't have runway, turns out, or that's where it fell short, because those set points are real from a testing standpoint.
Yeah.
It was just converting that to, okay, let's do that for 4 hours. That was that where we didn't have, we didn't have enough, whatever, lots of things, not one thing, but
yeah. Well, I think
some of that explanation.
The human element of the prep was the thing, because you only can absorb what you can absorb from life stress or whatever you're going through. So
yeah.
Limiters, yeah. But, and I will say it was probably the way I tested so well as I was coming. That's 18 days after a race, so you do have a fitness bump,
Yeah.
So that could have been part of it too, testing so well.
Right, and then jump off it. Yeah.
So, all right, should we talk about the race? I think that was pretty much the prep.
Race day.
Yeah, I won't bore you because it's not like.
Well, so you're going in. Okay, so let's. You want to get questions. So
you ask me,
right? You're navigating this prep and season and what have you. How are you staying, I guess, focused on the race
Mm-hmm.
week? Are all eyes on Arizona? Are you thinking about 2026? Like, what were you navigating? What was going through your head as you were heading into the race?
Yeah. Certainly thinking about next year because I just knew how prep was going. But also I had some pressure I put on myself because I'm reaching out to sponsors for next year and I'm trying to, get funds to keep doing this, and that's real. And, when you're not fit and you've already had a tough season, there's like pressure to show that there's something in me, to show sponsors that, hey, invest in me, because they don't know my mindset. They don't know how like what about me or what Kendra knows about me and where I'm going and what I'm capable of. they just want to see, is his Instagram following going up, and like, is he racing fast to like where we'd want to promote this guy. So that one's a tough pressure, and it's a real one. And I felt it, and I was like, I wanted to perform well for that, just because, I don't know.
It's one of the measures.
It's part of the game, and I've had a couple tough years, but even like in the 2 tough years, there has been breakthrough in each discipline, and I just haven't been able to put it all together yet. And I ain't dead yet. I'm only 32, so right? It's just like,
yep.
I don't know. And the fire's still burning, and I want to do this, and I want to be more joyful, I guess. So I think I was just trying to center myself, and I mean, I'm going to pull up some of my notes, because I set some goals.
Yep, race goals.
And that was helpful, because if, writing it on a sheet of paper, we talk about this a lot. Then if you achieve them, great. If you don't, I mean, you resort back to your goal sheet. So, I don't know. Yeah, I had some pressure.
But I think part of that, but it's real. And when you talk about sponsors, and I get it, and sponsors come in all shapes and sizes too. And some of the ones that you want to partner with, it's like, I don't know, they want a dog in the fight, or just showing resiliency through hard times and maintaining a good attitude. Like if I was sponsoring, like that's something you'd want out of someone, even if it's not the flashy podium or whatever. It's like what's the work ethic of this person? What's the influence they can have in their brand, which is them? And so I see that absolutely, right? And it's what you want is what we want, is what the team wants for you. But you still show up, right? And you still toe the line and make it what you have on that day, and that's all you can do. What was that phrase you had going in the race? All you got, all you can do is enough. All you can. What was that little line?
Yeah, it was.
I got to look in the newsletter. No. Everything you got is all you have. All you have is everything you got.
Me up. I probably would have had it. No.
All you got is everything you have. No.
Stop talking. It'll come to me.
No. Let's have a moment of silence.
Yeah. What is it? I don't know, John.
Okay. Wasn't that impactful, but some notion of whatever that was. Okay. Back to your goals.
No. Yeah. Well, I don't know. So
or not.
I don't know where we want to go with this. Now my head's on the quote. So my outcome goals for Arizona was to swim a 47:30, which is 113 per 100 meter base. T1 330 bike. I had 287 per 309 normalized. My goal was a 408 bike split. That was a 426. The run, my goal was a 259, which is a 702 average pace. Or no. Or isn't. Sorry. My goal was a 302, which was a 702 average per mile, which would have been around an 8-hour
day.
Yeah.
Which was the goal.
Yeah. And that was like, if I could have done that off the training, it would have been, maybe I would have been a low volume guy all the time. But yeah, no, I think I was a 51-minute swim.
50 and change.
Yeah. And then I was a 426 bike, and then a 315 run, which is just like pretty average, like just smoking a pack of cigarettes, mate. Smoking a pancake.
Must be nice. Yeah.
Hey man, when you want to make it in the top 100, that's chump change. No. So
I know. And everything's relative.
It is, yeah. And I'm talking about me, not anyone else.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, it was like a 8:37.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the day. So, anyway.
Yeah. So in the day,
pretty far off. Wins. Let's talk about good things.
Yeah.
Nutrition. Nailed it. Yeah.
You
I think
just
the chassis
pounded
was
them.
not. The chassis was the factor.
Yeah.
Not the fuel.
Not their nutrition.
Yep.
All right. Love to nail that.
Yep.
Delicious and nutritious.
Yeah. What else?
You didn't make a list of wins? You were going to make a list of wins.
That was a win.
Yes.
And what else? I don't know. I wrote, I just want to inspire my kids. And
Check. Asher was so stoked to be out there.
Yeah. And to give it your all no matter what is going on. Check.
Uh-huh.
This world rewards risk. So just go out there and give it your best no matter the outcome. Check.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. We don't have to beat this one. It's like, hopefully we're doing a podcast where I'm just like freaking stoked because I just crushed it.
Podcast.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah. So yeah, just happy to get an Ironman in my legs. And before we hit record, we were talking for a couple hours on goals for next year, and they all excite me. And subscribe so you can watch my journey on the PTO Top 100.
Hey, check it out. Check it out.
Yeah,
Check it out.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm terrified.
Good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's it, man. All to say, it was a good prep. We gave it our best.
Yeah. Prep. Yep.
And
push through the day.
Yeah. Yep. And our friends, athletes, Anna and EJ.
Uh-huh.
I think I was more stoked for them.
Yeah.
They got their first Ironman finishes.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Had a great time. And
yeah. It's always, Ironman's always an inspiring place to be.
yeah.
And just, everybody just keeps pushing, you know?
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I have a great appreciation for high performance. And it keeps growing every time I have a bad race because I know what it takes,
Uh-huh.
And one thing I am good at is I just turn up and I keep putting work in. So we gotta this winter, we were talking about, okay, what do we need to do? And it needs to look a little different,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, and I think what we're going to do, it does look a little different.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it's exciting. So, yeah, I have no other words.
No other words.
Ironman Arizona, that was the last race.
It happened.
Oh, the bike.
Yeah.
My
do you want
handlebars.
to talk about the race at all? We didn't talk about the actual race. You
know.
talked about your
Okay.
goals and your outcome.
No.
Can you give us the swim?
Sure. Okay.
Just give us some of the
Okay.
the highlights of the play-by-play.
All right. Cool.
Give it to us.
That's fun.
Yeah, I want that.
Knock
I want to
me
be
out
in
of
it.
this.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So, woke up. No. Just kidding. Okay. Got to the start line.
Poop.
There was, yeah. Yeah. So pretty much start right before a bridge. It's pretty wide. There's 50, 60 pro men.
Yep, a lot.
We all jumped in the water. I noticed a lot of the fast swimmers went far left, but my race plan the day before was to go far right because the swim bended to the right, like the way the lake kind of shifted. So my plan was to sight to the second buoy, not the first one, to cut them off and join with the front swimmers.
Yep.
Because that's the confidence I had in my swim. I was like,
just
I'm going to have a
meet
great
them
swim.
there.
Yes. Ended up being a terrible decision. But gun went off. It was actually pretty dark still. When
It
the
was
cannon
so
went.
dark.
Yeah.
It was so dark.
I was like,
I hope you had your clears on. You did.
I do. Yeah, I
you're
was racing
professional.
clears.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just swimming along. And I keep getting boxed out because there's a lot of guys. And I didn't take it out as fast as I probably could have. I didn't want to go full lactate. You just don't want to
Blow up
go
in the
there.
first 10 minutes.
Yeah, or just trying to recover.
Yeah.
But I already felt like that, to be honest. I was kind of at my limit swimming.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oof, I could have used a longer warm-up. But, yeah, so we're swimming along. I'm noticing as I'm sighting, they've already gapped a little bit. And I'm kind of in this position where I'm kind of getting boxed and pushed to the shore a little bit,
Oh.
too far left.
Yeah.
And how many meters in would you say that was? Probably 300 meters in, 400 meters in, something like that.
Yep.
I literally stopped swimming straight and I went far left. And I just like...
To the buoys.
Yeah, I went to the buoy line. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
these guys suck at swimming. I'm going to the buoy line and I'm going to swim my own race. So and you watched me do
I
it.
did.
You didn't know it was me.
I didn't. No, because
Yeah.
I thought you were on the line with the front pack.
No,
But
that was
you
me.
were cutting across the course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, got on the buoy line and I just started, I found a
Settled
rhythm.
in.
Yeah. And then those guys were gapped, probably 2 minutes at that point.
Yeah. And once you lose a gap in swimming, it's hard, right? Like to close a gap, like how many metrics you're going to burn. You're heading into an Ironman. The race isn't won in the swim. Like if you would, you could. But so you just, right? You're in a tough spot.
Yeah. Right. And two, I was just telling myself, my bad swim is still a good swim.
That's true.
And there's
true.
guys who can bike super hard.
Talk about that. That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because I was leaning in. I led in the second group. And I knew who was behind me. I got Trevor Foley, got Sam Long. I got tons of guys who are really good cyclists.
Yeah,
If
Joe
my
Skipper
legs
was back there.
Yeah, Joe Skipper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, just the list goes on.
Yep.
So, and I know I'm a good cyclist, and
so you give yourself a chance.
Yeah,
the
training.
Right?
I know it didn't reflect okay, I'm gonna smash on the bike, but whatever.
Never know.
Someday, if I'm ever, I always know
Put
when
yourself
I'm in that position. I can ride with those guys.
Yep.
On the right day.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm just trying to talk myself up like that,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm leading these guys in. Maybe the gap's not extending anymore.
Right,
I have good water, and I'm focusing
Mm-hmm.
on my stroke and things I've been working on in the pool, like a quicker breath and all these things. And I'm telling myself things I know about myself. When I'm swimming in a race, the second lap I'm always better. There's something about me, my engine. I have a better second half in the swim.
Mm-hmm.
Like something kicks in.
Settle in.
Yeah.
It's good.
So anyway, we're coming in and I see a guy swimming. I'm like, whoa, that guy popped hard. I was seeing nobody up in front of me, and then the closer we're getting to T1 or coming in to finish the swim, I see a guy. I'm like, whoa, he popped hard because I didn't see him for a long time, and we were catching him. And it was Matt Hansen.
Yeah.
And I was a little ruffled. I'm like, Matt, he's in front of me?
It's like
What
usually
the
someone in
heck?
front of Matt.
I know. And like all the guys behind me, I turn around. I'm like,
they're all right here.
Colin Shudge is here.
There you go.
All these guys. Yeah, I had a bad swim. Okay. But I get out of the water, find T1,
Roll through it.
Yeah, get on my bike. You told me the gap's 4 minutes, I think, 4:30.
Yep.
So yeah, get on my bike and
It's a long ride.
Yeah, it's a long ride. I know.
So start the
Well, and this is the thing. This is what I was warned with, because when you're super fit, you're like, I'm just gonna go with anyone I can or try to gap them. But going into the race, I was kind of like, I'm gonna time trial this myself. I'm gonna kind of stick to my power and just hold, because it's Ironman.
Yeah.
And when you aren't ready to risk it for the biscuit,
Go with it.
you don't execute. You don't be an idiot. You
Right.
just execute what you've trained to do.
Yeah.
So my power target was 290 for the Ironman, and I was just sitting there, and I rode with Matt Hansen for a little bit, but he just kind of went up the road. I'm like, it's fine, just do your thing today. That's all I did. Just kind of did my thing. So, yeah, 3-lap bike course.
How did you feel about that?
3-lap.
It seemed like as a spectator, I was feeling for the athletes going,
dude,
they have to come again.
I know.
I'd rather they
It's
be
so
gone
miserable.
for longer and totally.
I felt so bad for Anna. And I was like thinking of
They
Anna.
have to go out again.
At 30 miles, she like looked cooked. Like she hadn't even finished her first lap yet. And she had said after the race, she was pretty cooked
After 30.
Yeah. But yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
The laps.
So going in the second lap, I started feeling good. Like my legs came around and I was seeing like 330, 340, and I'm ripping.
The longer you go, the better.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I think my legs are waking up, and I get kind of out of town, out of all the corners, and then you get on the highway, and it's just pretty much straight shot. But my bars came loose and went sideways.
Like when you're in aero?
Yeah, well, yeah. And I was just thinking, oh my gosh, okay, Allen wrench. I was like, I need to stop and find an Allen wrench. And I had just gone through an aid station, and a motorbike came by, a ref, and I was like, hey, do you have an Allen wrench? And he's like, no, you got to go up to the next aid station. And the aid stations are like 5-6 miles apart.
Right, yep.
And I was like, well, I knew it was the turnaround. So I was like, crap. So I was like, pretty much, I had to stop a few times just to straighten my bars again.
It's so sketch.
Yeah, and the base bar was loose too. Oh. So I knew the pinch bolt had come loose too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it got to the aid station, and I fixed it all and
ratcheted it down.
Yeah, and right when I'm rolling out of the aid station, it went sideways again a little bit. I'm like, what the heck? I just tightened this whole thing down. Oh. And I straightened it back out.
And you're like, gosh.
And I'm like,
what,
I'm
hope
just going to go.
prayer?
Yeah. Like,
like,
you know what?
I gotta get out here.
If anything, I could stop in the next aid station.
Like, if I crash my bike, I'll have to stop.
Yeah. No, that's what I was worried about. It's like, I'm finishing today. I've committed. Like, I hate not finishing things.
Well, we're doing this.
That was my big concern at that point. It's like, I just got to finish this race.
Yeah. You could have easily said my bike broke.
Yeah, no.
Nope. We ain't doing that. It ain't here.
So, anyway, yeah, I finished the second lap, and it's not moving anymore, so I don't know why.
Something locked.
Yeah, something just pinched and locked, and anyway, yeah, I got through the third lap.
Nothing like confidence on your bike at that point. Like this
oh
thing could go at any moment.
You guys, stories of pro racing. So earlier in the race, I think it was the first lap, there's this guy, drafting's a problem in pro racing, and there was no race ranger on this. Yeah. And there's this guy just blatantly drafting this guy. I was like, bro,
in
like,
the pro
drop
field?
back. Yeah. And I'm yelling at him. And, it's Ernie. So Ernie, I turn around, Ernie Mantell, he's like, he was flipping out. And then when he passed me, he's like, that girl gave me a penalty. And like one of the refs.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, don't draft.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Six bikes.
Yeah. And then the guy, yeah,
who
was riding in front of me.
Did he get a penalty?
No. So Ernie passed me and the guy ahead.
Yeah.
And then when Ernie passed him, he was just blatantly right on his wheel. God. And then Ernie even looked, and he's like, get
off me.
Yeah. And then they kind of gapped me a little bit, and I saw the ref. I'm like,
you gonna do something?
Drafting. Yeah. And she went up, and they ended up giving him a penalty.
Nice.
But then on the third lap, it's that same guy
didn't learn.
Came up, and a guy passed me. He didn't know I was behind him, and he is literally on his wheel, like drafting.
That.
I got so mad. I'm like, because this guy passed me. He's going faster than me. I'm like, I'm passing this guy. I'm going to yell at him because I was so upset. Yeah. I'm like
race fair.
I said, where's your integrity? Look at where you are.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
Where's your integrity? I love it.
Yeah, I yelled that.
Serious, as a professional. You're a pro.
Yeah.
Pro, not a cheater.
Well, he's a cheater. He cheated his way to his pro license, probably. Anyway, and then I'm like, I have to pass the guy who passed me, and I'm like, dude, he's drafting you.
Just so you know.
And he's like, yeah, I know. And so anyway, now we're riding, and then like 5 minutes later, he passes me again. He's like, I'm gonna drop him. Like, and we go hard and
drop.
Anyway, we didn't see him. He must have blown
must
up.
have popped.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't have a wheel to suck on, so he had to push his own power.
No one's watching. People are cheating.
That
really made me mad. That was my bike drama.
Fired up.
Yeah.
I distracted you from
like, where's your integrity?
Where's your integrity?
Yeah.
Good.
So
think about that. I hope you're thinking about that. You're lucky you're not name dropped right now. Because
I know what Bivy is.
I don't think.
You
can look it up.
I know. No, I know he is. I'll tell you after.
Just know. Think about what you've done.
But it's just like, we got to look out for each other, and you got to stay accountable, and because
that's what you want the culture to be, right?
Yes.
People like you, not people like that. And so if there's more, right? It's a balance thing. Hopefully, right? It gets shame on you, and you guys can self-regulate on some of that stuff, because the refs aren't always there, and race rangers not always there, and just as you think about, you're a pro who's been in the game for a long time. I don't know how long this guy's been in there, but you stepping in and be like, hey, this is not how we do this. It's important.
Right.
Good on you.
So anyway, I solo in coming to T2, I'm like, okay, marathon. I didn't overthink it. It's just like, have a smooth transition, take your time in T2. And we had a plan. So I tried to just keep telling myself, slow down, because when you start running, it's just easy. Everything kind of feels easy because you're off the bike. My target was 7-minute miles. And I was running 640s, 650s. But I was like, okay, it's just coming, so I'm not going to overstress. Just like find that 7-minute pace. And it took me 4 miles to find it. It's like, okay, now we're here. And pretty uneventful, but 3-lap run course. It was just like a slow decline die. And it was more like a body breakdown. I didn't really have the ability to like run breathing hard. It was just my body just stops functioning. So I just remember thinking, like, more run miles this winter. I just gotta
up that strength endurance.
Gym, right? Gym work, miles. It's the whole thing. But trying to think. I was just, it's fun. Some people are just hurting, and you're just like in it together. And I was running with a couple other pros, and they were leapfrogging. One guy would run for 3 minutes, walk for 1.
Okay.
One guy was just running and then walking the aid stations, and just trying to, my whole thing is like, don't walk. If I walk, I'm like, it'll be hard for me to start running again. So it's just, those 3 guys, I'm like, all right, boys, let's go. Let's run together. Let's just keep, because if we can just run together, we're going to get there faster.
Right.
Even if it's a jog.
Right. Yeah. Just keep moving.
So,
one step forward progress. It's Ironman stuff.
So for a few miles, we were running together, and, whatever.
Yeah.
Just chatting. But that's Ironman. It's just so hard and brutal.
So hard.
Yeah.
So hard.
Yeah. But that was my day.
Finished. 5th Ironman.
5th. Fun fact. I've done 5 Ironmans, and I haven't repeated one. And if I do Texas, that'll be 6 without repeating one Ironman, spot. Which is kind of fun.
That's kind of fun.
So, and then we'll see what after Texas. But
cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Ironman Arizona.
Yep.
We should have started with that.
Well, I mean, you gave us that. I mean, this is the race recap. Like, are we not going to do the race recap today? We're going to have to do it another time.
Boring outcome goals.
Lame.
Who cares?
It's the recap, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
So.
Yeah. Fun. It's Ironman. But.
Yep. Yeah. And I mean, I'm a professional, and I'm trying to race, in the money, and, so there's that performance side of it. But then you step back and you're like, I still went 8:37 on a really bad day. That's kind of cool. Because, right, there's people who are like trying to break 10 hours or 12, 10, 9, the guy's trying to break 8. And I'm like, okay. And then, really, I'm asking myself the question, like, do I have more, Dylan, or should I hang it up? And I just know I have more. I know it. And that's why I keep going. And I don't care what you guys think or what people think. I know it to be true for myself. So, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
And my family's still supporting me, and somehow we're still able to make it work. But we'll see what each year brings.
Yeah.
But I think I am I think I'm pretty proud of the effort. And I just know how tough professional sport is and what even world champions go through and how people can bounce back. And I'm very hopeful I can bounce back, and I hope to be that inspiration for people watching and coming along. But it's important. I think it's important for me to keep showing up because the fire's burning, and I hope to, like I said, have a funner, like, oh, we did it, or like, whoa, we got some momentum. And so those days are coming.
Yes.
So yeah.
Love
anyway,
it.
But yeah.
So good.
Okay. That's
inspiring as always.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
All right. Thanks for the recap. Should we move
bucket pull
into
and then I have to pee?
But
this is going to be short.
One log in the damn bucket bowl. What do you got? Oh. Huh. Is there something wrong with our bucket? Huh.
Is it empty, John?
Huh. Well, shoot dog dang. There ain't nothing in that bucket.
We ain't doing a bucket poll because there's no questions to answer.
Dang it.
All right. So this is our charge to you guys. Ask some questions.
Give us some bucket polls.
It can be about pee. I have a small bladder and I got to really pee right now. So
we gotta close this thing out. But you can you send us something. We mean it. You think we're joking?
It's empty.
It's empty.
Doing a bucket poll.
We're not doing it.
So
there's nothing to pull. Give us something. All right. You want to close this out? You got air in you? Not going to blow too hard and pee. Don't do that. That's our show. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Ooh, I hit puberty today.
It's cracking. We've had enough.
See you next week.
We're out.